Welcome to another episode of Blessed or Arrested. On today's episode, we have a song coming to you from 3RPRO artist, YAHREAL. The song is entitled Measurement, coming to you from the album compilation, The Black Skins. Let's get into Measurement.
Chapter 4, yo. Measurements, son. I got my rolling wheel. How long is it? How strong is it? How much it weighs? It weighs today. No measurements, huh? You wanna go? You wanna know the length? You wanna know the width? You wanna know because life's surely a gift. And everything you do, sometimes you're too shift. Sometimes you don't need a ruler so you can measure. Sometimes you might need a T-square. And sometimes you want to get it level so you can make sure everything equal. When you see through your eyelids, it's about the measurement. How far you want to go? Do you want to know? Do you want to know? I remember when I was 3, I was about 3 feet. Then I hit 6, I was about 3'7". By the time I was 8, I was 4 foot straight. When I was 10, 12, I was 5'1". By the time I was in the 12th grade, man, I was 6 foot. Those the measurements. The measurements I grew. Like the football field, 100 yards, 300 feet. 300 feet. Just giving you some perspective. I wish I could jump, but that's 10 feet high. That's why everybody say Jordan can fly. But me, I make sure I keep my measurements right. So I can get everything right to precision, division, or multiply. You can try, but you gotta get your measurements right. When you're rolling wheel, what you doing? Because that's a little bit too long for your tape measure. I'm in sequence with what I'm doing, so I'm pursuing all the measurables. The measurables gotta be there. I mean, just a little bit a day. Think about this. If I took one rock and I threw it on the floor, and every day I did the same thing and I threw down one more. Who you be and who you become. By the end of the year, you'll be like, there's a whole lot of rocks over here.
Whole lot of rocks over here. That's what it takes. The measurement to make something shake in your favor. Today's Father's Day, and we had to cut off the measurements because we got to talk about the measurement of discipline that it takes to make a father, to be a dad. On Father's Day, it's a lot of fathers, people who have been birth fathers, earth fathers, but have you spent time to put the measurables there to be a dad? It's sad that we've had to have so many generations that have been missing the family structure. We have to be in tune with what the Creator wanted for us. He wanted us to be together in peace and harmony. And peace and harmony don't always mean that there'll be no conflict, no troubles, no hardships. That's not what peace means. Peace just means that you are continuously steadfast with your family, and you know that y'all gonna have to be together to work things out. Because the strength of unity is what is going to give your family its best option to create a positive legacy that can go on strong. I am so happy that less than 10 minutes ago, my son, Corey Coleman Jr., was able to say, Happy Father's Day, Dad. And that was the first time I had heard my son be able to articulate Happy Father's Day to me in that way. He was someone who had a speech delay. So it took years before I could get to this point where I could hear with my own ears my child say Happy Father's Day to me. And I feel like I'm blessed for that. I feel like I'm blessed because I was not able to just talk to my son and hear him say Happy Father's Day to me, but I got a call from my dad this morning, and we both had the inclination to tell each other Happy Father's Day. And then we was talking about how my younger brother, who's taking on the responsibility of a father, and what we needed to do to be able to work together to be able to give him a chance to advance in his life. And then I got a chance to get a call from my grandmother shortly thereafter, wishing me a Happy Father's Day. I told her my wife and children were all sleeping, and my wife let me know, like, I ain't sleeping, I ain't snoring. And my day started showing with all types of love pouring in. So all I can say is Happy Father's Day. Hallelujah.